Good morning. I usually do these videos on Friday, but the weekend has showed me a lot of people that are having problems with just having issues in their lives and being very, how can I say this, but depressed. Each one is going through a different thing, whether it be from a divorce to a problem in their relationship and all this other stuff, or things just not going right in their life at this moment in time, which I have learned in my life that things aren't going to go right when you expect them to. How can I explain this? You're running a race. You're in the lead. I'll give a story. Dale Earnhardt, every time at Daytona, he would always get down to the very last lap. But at that last lap, every single time at the Daytona 500, something would happen to his car. Yet he was the most winningest man at Daytona and Talladega. He was very good at what he did. So, he didn't win the race all the time. He got mad, he got upset, he got ticked, because, it was a race every year and it was like the Super Bowl of NASCAR. But he couldn't win that one race. And he was one of the most successful NASCAR drivers. So think about in life. You're running the laps, you're racing on the track, you're doing your laps, and home stretch, you're about to get to the checkered flag. Done. Something happens. Your life gets put into a whirlwind of issues, whether it be a bad relationship, something at work, something at home. Home life isn't good. People aren't happy because something went wrong and their life isn't exactly going the way they want it to. Yeah, I've had that. I got married when I was young. So I had a young daughter. So I got married. My ex-wife, my wife at the time, was pregnant. We had our baby girl. I could have done so much, but you know what? It was a roadblock, but it wasn't a roadblock to me. It was actually happiness to me. Yeah, I'm going to be losing. I mean, everybody worries that their life isn't going right and I don't know what to do. And some of them just want to give up. Some people always say, I just want to die. I want to go away and I want to live. I don't want to live. It's not the easy way out. To be honest, you got to be able to roll with the punches. Are some people strong enough to do that? No, not at that time. You're weak. You're vulnerable. You will be prone to wishing you weren't there. Like if something happened to you, you wouldn't care. Like if I died tomorrow, hey, what the hell? No. I look at it as not acceptable. But it's human. It's a human trait. If I'm not here, everything's going to be great. No, everything's not going to be great. People, these are my friends and family that are going through a lot of stuff right now. And walking away from them is not an option. My friends, my family, the ones that are close to me, I don't want them to die. I don't want anything to happen to them. I don't want them to hurt themselves because, something ain't going right. I'm one that's like, listen, call me, let me know what's going on. If I will help you if you need help, I will calm you down. Even if I can't get you to the point to where you're totally calm, but you'll relax and think about what's going on. That's where I want to get you to, even so that at least I know nothing's going to happen to you. I'm that kind of person. I have been through a lot in my life. Enough where some people probably would have given up. And so have a lot of other people in my family. But a lot of them, they were weak for a while. They got stronger and they survived. Did they get to where they wanted to? Did they get what they wanted in life? No. Did some of the choices take effect in their life? Yeah. Life is hard. Between worrying about... Everybody has a different concern. I worry about my kids and my grandkids and my godkids. That's my main concern. And then I worry about my friends and my family. And everybody in my life, I don't want to lose anybody. I've lost enough in 2 years. I don't want to lose anybody else. Because when you lose somebody, it takes its toll on you. Like, I have a friend, he's a great guy. You know, he will help you out. He is going through some problems right now, and, you know, I'm helping him. I want him to be I want him to get to the point to where he's not depressed, where he's not at a point to where he's struggling with, you know, not sleeping, depression. And I've been through that when I got divorced. It was very hard for me. And divorce, life, career change, career instability, relationship instability, divorce, you name it. There are a million factors to make you say, I just don't want to do this anymore. A million. And with everything in life, as hard as it is, and I'm not innocent. I have gone through some struggles in my life that, to be honest, I don't know how I survived. I survived a brain cyst. It could have killed me. But after that, I ended up getting divorced a month after I had my major brain surgery and survived. And it was hard. My marriage went to pieces, but, you know, it was hard. I was like, I just survived death, and now I survived death to go into when my marriage is going to pot. I struggled for a very long time. I had depression. Not enough to take my life, but enough to where, you know, you start thinking, like, if something happened to me tomorrow or I get into a car accident and I die, it's like, yeah, great. You know, I'm just great. I don't have to worry about it anymore. But then I do have to worry. Because you know what? Me personally, I felt it was selfish on my part to say, yeah, you know, the world would be fine without me. But then I look at my daughters, I look at my granddaughter, I look at my godkids. If I go, I'm a big part of their life. And I don't want to do that. I want to be in their lives. I want to watch them grow. I want to watch them be bigger. I want to watch them grow and maybe go on to careers or do whatever. That's my personal thing that gets me through. For somebody, it could be something else. But I don't want the world's hard today. Between everybody hating each other and riots and people just killing people because they feel they just don't want to deal with it. They don't want to deal with the people around them, so they end up going to violence and killing people cops dying for traffic stops because you feel you don't deserve a ticket for running a stop sign. Everything. It's a depressing world. But what are we going to make of it? What are you going to make of it? This world is a hard place, and we need to sit there and be strong for ourselves and have an inner strength to sit there and say, I'm not going to succumb to the depression of the world. I'm not going to let what's going on around me affect me. Am I guilty of getting a little passionate sometimes and being a little angry? Yeah, I do. Do I think the world is a horrible place sometimes? Yeah, I do. But it's normal. It's called human emotion. Life is hard. And I know I've been repeating this through the video, but it's true. I want everybody to understand. Yeah, life's going to kick your ass. Life's going to just basically punch you right, give you that kidney shot from like Mike Tyson, even though you're small like me, and you're going to be like on the floor for a very long time trying to get up from that. But the whole thing is how are you going to survive that kidney punch? I'm going to try to get up. A lot of people use the Rocky reference. No matter how many times that man got beaten in the ring, he stood up and he got up and he stood up for himself and he fought. If he lost or if he won, he fought to the end to where he could fight no more. And that's what we got to do. We got to not let life take us by the horns and swallow us whole. We got to take life by the horns and not let it just turn us into people that are heartless and cold and, you know, where we just care about ourselves. You need to care about yourself, but then also you need to care about others. It's a hard trait to think with some people, because a lot of people in my life, I'm not going to lie, a lot of people in my life have put me to the point to where, you know, at one point I wished them dead. But then I think about it and I'm like, why did I do that? I'm just letting that person get the best of me. I wish nothing but the best for the people that have done stuff. Now I wish nothing for the best for the people, what they've done to me. Even if they've done shit to me, I wish nothing but the best for them. Do I hate them forever? No, I forgive them. But I'm just, you know, I just tell them, I was like, you know, great. I hope everything's going good for you. And that's what I do. I do that because then, even if they go at me again, I'm not going to sit there and let myself go to a point to where I'm going to become that animal again that I was when they ticked me off the first time. And they got to do the same things. Everybody deals with life differently. Some of us just go into looking into comedy. I like watching comedy, or I listen to music. Music is one of my favorite things in the world. I like to listen to hours of music if I'm at home reading a good book. I'm going to start doing that again because that was part of my therapy, which is actually, it helped. I'm reading Sun Tzu, The Art of War. Good book. You know, and I'm doing this video on a Tuesday because this weekend was overwhelming. A lot of people, a lot of problems. So many different things going on at one time. And I don't want anybody to do anything that's going to hurt themselves. Or I don't want somebody actually losing it and doing something that harms themselves. I got a lot of people with pain in my life. Now, do I ignore it? No. I tell them to call me. Let me know what's going on. If you want to cry, hey, cry. Even if you're a man, cry. You're human. You hit a breaking point sometimes. It's hard, yes. Call me. Don't do anything that's going to affect your life and the lives of the people around you, because there are people around you that do care. You just got to find those people. I have an aunt who's a pastor. A lot of times she helped me out. Do we talk a lot? No, we don't. I don't talk to her much. It's a bad trait of mine I got to fix, but I need to start talking to family members because it's something I want to do for me. Just for me. For you, it could be something different. So today, me and one of my friends, it's going to be nice probably later on after he gets out of work, we're going to work on my car. Well, my fiance's car. But we're going to work on it because stuff needs to get done and I can't pay for a shop no more to do it. So I'm like, listen, dude, can you help me? He goes like, yeah. He goes, I can help you. So that's what we're going to do today. Hopefully, God willing, it doesn't rain. And I will say this. He's a good friend of mine. I appreciate him. He does do stuff. He helps us out. He tries to do what he can for us. He don't have to go out of his way. If he decides to, that's up to him. But I appreciate everything he does. And, well, I'm getting off topic, but this is what I'm going to tell people. Life is hard. If you have a lifeline, a family member, friend, somebody you can talk to on the side, maybe, call them. Talk to them. Let them know what you're going through. Maybe they can help you. If they can't help you, maybe they can at least help you go down a few levels to get to at least where you're not going to be depressed and you just don't care and you just want to hurt yourself or, wish you weren't here. I really am a caring person. Am I passionate about a lot of things? Yeah. And if I have any family that sees this, I'm sure if you want to comment, go ahead, be my guest. I won't hold you accountable for it. It's fine. Because I know that I am a hard person sometimes. But I'm also a compassionate person as well. I'm more of a compassionate person than a hard person sometimes. And I will say this. If anybody ever needed me, I would hope, no matter what time of the day, no matter what day it is, no matter what I'm doing, I would try to at least get in contact with them within a certain time so that I could sit there and help them out with their problem, or at least help them at the present time with what's going on. Life's too short, and I want people to be happy and enjoy their lives, not be miserable. Being miserable, it sucks time. It takes time away. Don't succumb to it. And I'm telling everybody, feel better about yourselves, help your family, help your friends. Because you want to know something, you'll never know when you need them in the future. And they'll be there for you as well. Nobody understands that. You don't want to close a door to somebody who will sit there and want to help you, which a lot of people are doing today. I am telling everyone, please be well. Don't wish that you were gone. Because there are people that if you leave would be very hurt if you did. And I want you guys to sit there and be happy. Comment, subscribe. Tell me what's going on in your life. If you want me to use you as a story, you can go on my page. I will just PM me or email me. And what I will do is I will use your story. I will not use your name. I will not use your situation or anything like that, or I will not mention anything about where you're at. I will just mention you as a plain example, and that's it. And I will look into other situations as to how they dealt with it. So this way, you're helped as well. Be safe. Be happy. Life is short. I've learned this. Don't let life get you down. Be happy. And if you need somebody to make you happy, find friends, family that will make you happy that you can talk to. I am online. I'm in Facebook. I will make a link to my page, and I'm going to go on Facebook and make a connection. PM me on Facebook. If you get me on Facebook, I will gladly, if I don't answer you back right away, I could be busy with just doing something around the house, or, like I got my car to fix today, so I might not be able to go and answer all the questions right there and then, but I will at night, when I'm done, check my phone and make sure everything is okay. And if you need me, let me know. I will talk to you. I will message you. I will make sure you're okay. But yeah, be safe, be happy, and just enjoy life. Don't let the bad things affect don't let the bad things affect how you are, because life's too short. Thank you, everybody, for your time. Like and subscribe. And if I repeated myself a lot, I do this unscripted. It's just how I do it. I feel that it's more natural, that I at least know who I am, and it's not scripted, and I'm not of its famous backdrop and everything. It's going to be my thing. Have a great day. Be safe, and hope you have a great week. And I'm hoping that everyone sits there. Be positive. Be happy. Do something to make yourself happy. Have a great day and week.